Hello everyone and welcome back to Greenit. Today we are going to continue Schedule 1 and there actually have been an update for Schedule 1. So we're going to check that out today. Last time we've been cooking some crystal and we are going to continue that adventure but in a new small building. So we're gonna go to Raise Realty and check out what new realty we can buy. And so at Raise Realty we can now buy a storage unit property, which allows one loading dock and one employee. A little bit like the apartment, like the sweatshop. But today we are going to try our best to make our ultimate storage unit setup. So let's just buy the property. $5,000, it's gonna be ours. Awesome, let's go get that property. Getting a little bit darker, that's perfect timing. So it's gonna be around the parking area. Just here, the stash and dash. They opened it up. It's an area with storage boxes. So this is our new storage unit. It isn't that big. It's a little bit like the sweatshop, like the apartment. But we are going to optimize this completely. And we're just in time because the warehouse just opened up. And get ourselves some equipment. Hello, Oscar. Gonna need to buy some new stuff. Okay, we're gonna get 8 grow lights, 1 bed, 4 drying racks, 8 suspension racks, 8 plastic pots and 8 extra long live soil. Costs us around 2,500. So we're gonna hire a botanist for the storage unit. It's another 1,500. Someone is casually glowing there. Not sure what that drugs might be. Okay, so Donna will be our botanist in the storage unit and we're just gonna decorate it. We're gonna put down all the pots and suspension racks, just like so. All the drying racks in the middle. Guess one on the side will do. The bed's gonna be just in the corner. Perfect. I think I might have gotten the wrong lights. They'll have to do for now, because we're a little bit short on cash. Okay, we're gonna ask Albert Hoover to meet up. Gonna be a little bit farther away, even past the casino. No worries, we got the whole night to set up our first version of the storage unit. So first we're gonna just try to show you all how the planters work. And after that I'm gonna try to make a setup for some crystals. Okay, you should be around here somewhere. Oh, just back here. Yo, Albert, just wanna get some stuff from you. We're just gonna get some green crack because we've been producing that for a while now. So just for the setup, we're not gonna change it. Okay. Gonna put everything in there. And now we're gonna set our botanist up. Set all of that up. Then we're gonna select all the pots. Manage. It's gonna be the green crack. No adhesive. And destination. The destination, we're gonna put it there. So we'll visit once in a while. Gonna put half of the seeds in the dryers and half of the seeds in the storage because the dryers aren't that quick. Target quality will of course be the maximum and then they will put it back in the storage. Well, nobody's gonna put it in the storage because we don't have a handler, but yeah, you know. So it's already midnight, but it's gonna be the first version. So we'll come back in a few hours and check up her progress. Now we're just gonna skate back to the storage unit, but before we're gonna do that, we're gonna visit some other store because the update also allowed us to buy something else. So here we are at Blue Ball's boutique. We can get something new. We can get a jukebox, which we are going to get, and also just some extra modern wall lights. So now we are just gonna check up on the progress Donna made for us so far. I'm gonna test out our jukebox. Good morning. Oh, okay, so she's still planting all the soil. But we got this jukebox. Let's see. Ooh, I gotta say, that's a lot. Okay. So we can choose all the songs from Schedule 1 now. Gotta admit, that's pretty awesome. Can increase and decrease the volume. Oh man, I just love that. A jukebox in general makes me just so happy. It looks so awesome. Okay, we're gonna put the volume a little bit lower. And I guess Donna here will chill out a little bit on this music. I guess we can just hang up a few more lights. So at least like this, she'll have enough work light. So we're gonna visit her just a little bit in like a few hours, I guess. And now because we're so low on cash, I guess we're gonna need to visit our dealer soon. But also We got a few trash collectors to collect some trash around here. We're gonna make the highlands all clean again today, because we're gonna need to make a little bit more money for our next setup. Ironically, we're just going to clean out all the trash bins as well. Oh damn, there's a lot in here. Going pretty fast on filling out all our trash grabbers. Guess that's a good thing. You might be thinking, is it gonna be all? No. After we filled out the trash grabbers, we're going to pack them in bags and go for another round. This really feels like a mini game in this game. Just to find trash, clean it all out. There really is a lot of trash around here. We're almost filled up. Guess we can clean up a little bit at the stash and dash. Okay, first harvest is done, so we can start drying that. So we got 8 trash grabbers filled out. And now I got a good idea. Gonna put everything in here, as much in the corner as we can. And I also bought some trash bags. Oh, nice. We got pretty much everything in there. Just some cigarettes we missed. Gonna put this one in here for now, for safekeeping. And we're gonna go for the second round of trash collecting. Still had some treasure laying around here. We cleaned out Donna's storage unit. Ooh, nice. We got a good one in here. I guess you can't even buy cigarettes even though everyone is smoking. We once again filled up everything. There's still a lot of trash around here though. Good thing that we got another trash bag laying around. Oh, we got one here as well. Ooh, damn, there's a lot in here. Gonna put everything on top of here for the second round. Grab our other trash bag. Did miss kinda a lot this time, ironically enough. Okay, I can't pick up the trash bag while holding a trash grabber. We're gonna also put this one in here for safekeeping. And now we're gonna go for the last round of trash grabbing. At least we know where to find some trash now. I do kind of wonder if we're getting even more properties and more locations. Like even the supermarket here, it makes sense to me that it would actually open so we can get like more ingredients. Kind of wonder where they use everything for, because I see a lot of gas canisters, well, and a lot of needles. What's going on? Why is there an ATM in front of the church? I gotta say that it really takes up a lot of time to clean up the whole city. And I kind of always wanted to do this, just cleaning up the streets and seeing how much we can make of it. Do kind of need to go to this new area. Actually never been here, like not even with the van driving around or anything. I guess it's where all the fancy houses are. We're completely filled out, so let's see how much we've made. I guess we didn't even visit the docks now that I think of it. Cleaning Highland points to make some money with cash and trash. So we've put in one already. Now we're gonna empty out all the other 7 trash grabbers and I'm gonna put the trash bag on top. It's completely filled out. I've never had so much trash at once. Let's see how much it is gonna be worth. $463. Oh my god. Well, that's just the cash that we needed. Oh my god. That was worth our day of work. And I guess Highland Points should also thank us for cleaning up all the streets. Now let's just head back to sleep and see the progress tomorrow. Alright, it's morning again. Let's check up on the storage unit. Donata's stash and trash is doing pretty well here. We got all of our butts drying now. So that's like 80 butts drying at the same time. She's still growing some new plants as well here. You got a trash grabber, so once in a while we have to clean up after Donna. And now we're just gonna collect some cash with our dealers, so that at midnight we can change up the setup for Donna to a crystal cookery. Hi Molly. Oh, 5,000. Awesome, thank you Molly. $4,000. Thank you Benji. And here's Brad. $4,000 as well. Thank you Brad. We'll be good on cash for a while now. Okay, now that it is evening again, we're gonna change the lights of our planters. Getting 8 of the LED growing lights. You can also get the full spectrum lights, of course, but they're a little bit, these are a little bit cheaper, and I think that's good enough because we already have. Whoa, damn it! No, 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 no! Oh my god! What are the odds that they were just around that corner when we came out of the warehouse? The old policeman didn't see us. Okay, back add the stash and dash. Here we are. Gonna change up the lighting. Those purple lights, they're really pretty cool if you ask me. So this is gonna be how the first stash and dash storage unit setup looks like. We got Donna outside here. We got 8 plants and we got 4 drying racks. After all of it is dried, we put it in the storage, and every once in a while we take out the storage and we are gonna take it all to the bungalow where we mix all the buds. So basically working at the storage unit is just for the first progress, so that we got a little bit more room in the bungalow to work with. Meaning that at the bungalow we could actually take out this whole part and put in like even more mixing stations. You can get another chemist in and get more mixing stations. All the buds that are dried so far, I'm gonna take that to the bungalow and we're gonna put everything in here and they're gonna continue the mixes. So now we grew all the plants and they're still drying here, but they just started. So we're gonna get rid of all of this just in 1 second, and then we're gonna change it up to a crystal lab. So let's clear it out in 3, 2, 1. And there we go. We completely emptied it out. So now let's get the crystal lab going. So we're gonna go back to the warehouse. We're gonna get some stuff from Oscar. We're gonna get 2 lab ovens and 2 chemistry stations. We already have the bed, and then of course some acid and phosphorus, around $5,000. And then we just need to get the chemist. Chemist will cost you $2,000 and $300 a day. And we're gonna ask Shirley to meet up in person all the way the other side of town. Gonna be in the construction site. We're gonna get 10 high quality pseudo for $1,100. This also has a back entrance. It's pretty cool. All right, got a small storage. Okay, so we got some large storages in the back. Then we get a chemistry station on both of these sides and a lab oven there as well. I'm just gonna put a medium storage right over there. Of course, we gotta put in the ingredients. So you could be adding some ingredients in there so that you can put it in chemistry station for your chemist. And you have to specify everything, of course. Destination should be going there. And we're gonna get the chemist, give him all the assigned stations, give him the bed, and then he just goes to work. Who's working for us, by the way? This is Kevin. Okay, so the chemist is pretty hard at work here. And with that we got our first crystal done. And this is basically just the cooking setup. It's not a lot, but you got chemist working here non-stop. And he just stores it there. And every once in a while you just gotta pick this up and either sell it or go to another location to mix everything. And you can also make your apartment, the sweatshop, into a mixing station. So you got 2 cheap areas that can work together pretty well. So yeah, I guess this is gonna be the end of this episode. It was a little bit of a smaller episode, or at least a faster one. I just wanted to show you all the new storage unit and the jukebox. I guess the jukebox, they will add some new songs later to it, but now we just got the in-game soundtrack that we can play, which is also pretty nice. So I showed you the full setup for a wheat farm and also for a mad cooking stations. So I hope you liked this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.